it's a new year, and I hope you guys had a wonderful time celebrating it. Whether it be drinking until you black out, partying with friends, hanging out with family, or maybe you did none of these things and you just watched it pass on by. Maybe you even slept through it. Regardless, it's a new year, and I figured I would start it off on a new note. Today, I wanted to talk about a tweet I saw a while back. Normally, whenever I talk about a tweet, it's in a negative way. In fact, if you look at my commentary playlist, the description is most of these videos are me telling you how Twitter sucks. However, in the spirit of it being a new year, I felt like starting it off positive because while I do rag on Twitter a lot and for good reason, I genuinely find a fair bit of stuff on there that is entertaining, and if I genuinely hated Twitter as much as I express in my videos, I would not be using the site at all. I wanted to talk about this tweet because I feel like this is something that many of us can find relatable. Like, how do you do, fellow kids? But without further ado, here's the tweet. Anyone else stuck in the loop of watching other people around your age accomplish way more than you? And as much as you want to have an optimistic outlook, you can't help but feel like you're not doing something right in life. And sometimes even a complete failure? Or is it just me? This is a statement I have heard echoed time and time again, especially in this day and age of being able to view everyone's accomplishments online. Was the ever-increasing sense of jealousy and envy people get from looking at others' successes, it's not hard to eventually feel like you will never amount to anything. What people need to realize is that social media isn't real life. People have the ability to post whatever they want on it, and most of the time they'll just post what makes them look the best. AKA their highlights, for obvious reasons. The whole people getting insecure from social media concept is a thing that has been around ever since social media started to blow up, where people post their best moments and pretend that's how they live. It's been a long-term problem where even now, despite most people being aware of this, it still drags people down. What gets me about this tweet and why I chose to make this video is that this is something I've felt for a long time. I've just been in a slump for the longest time wondering if what I do even matters since there's just people who will always be better at what I'm doing. The overwhelming sense of never amounting to anything because let's face it, I'm just your dime a dozen commentary gameplay YouTuber. But I know that if I keep grinding, one day I'll be a somebody. To put it simply, you just need to get your grind set up and actually work and try to improve. And I know that's really lame advice, like, just work harder, bro, you'll totally achieve your dreams and goals. Because let's be honest, there's no guarantee that you will. Life ain't fair, and sometimes the things you want to work out don't. I can't promise that if you simply work hard, it will automatically get better for you, but you will never know unless you try. But you have to at least put in the effort, or else you will just waste away, doing nothing but wondering what if. You have to take that shot in the dark in order to land in the stars. You can't play it safe forever, and sometimes you need to take risks. While it can fail, it can also succeed, but you will never know unless you try. And even if you do fail, so what? It provides valuable experiences to help you succeed later on. While the process of learning a new skill is tedious and very hard to do, how do you think all those people who accomplish way more than you manage to do so? It's because they actually took the time and effort into learning these new skills. It's not too late for you. You can also get good at something and improve yourself as a person. You don't have to take massive leaps to improve yourself. You just gotta keep steadily improving yourself, and one day you can be someone who is proud of themselves. It's all about the small steps after all. I honestly wish I could give more precise advice, but I don't really know you guys and your plights and goals, so I have to keep it vague and generalized. To wrap up this video, I felt like reading out this quote that sums up how I feel about this topic. Popcorn is prepared in the same pot, under the same heat, in the same oil, but they don't pop at the same time. Don't compare yourself to others. Your turn to pop is coming. That's all I have to say. See ya.
Trying to Had a